7 zones down. 3 to go. Trouble is, they're not connected. Hang on. I need to drink something. So, we'll have to backtrack multiple times. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Challenges meta-series, where we are taking on the Escape the Darkwalker challenge and trying desperately not to die. It's great. I love it. I love everything about it. So, I'm going to run this hecking way as quickly as possible because I would like to make my way towards HRV. I do not recall, as HRV is not a zone I've spent a ton of time in, I genuinely do not recall which zones HRV may or may not be connected to. Why in the hecking heck am I encumbered? Why? What am I carrying? Of course I'm carrying extra tomato soup. Go away. It's not a zone I've spent a lot of time in. So, well, back into the anxiety. This is fun. Can you tell I've just started a recording session and I'm not adjusted? The nerves. I'm just going to go this way. But even if HRV is connected to another zone, which thankfully the maps will tell us in this particular challenge. Thank you for adding to my anxiety. Even if HRV is not is connected to another zone, other zones, we need to get 3 more diary pages. And then we might need to travel to another zone on top of that. I don't know what the game is going to tell me. But we will have to backtrack at least 2 more times. And I'm really hoping not to have to go to Timberwolf Mountain, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm making my way back up and around. How is the fog right now? It's at 30%. That's not too bad. There's still the possibility of wolves, you must recall. So let's get this thing out just so that I can be fully prepared. Okay, and I think this is the cattail pond behind the church. Yes, it is. There's some bunnies. Okay, well, I'm going to walk towards the bunnies because bunnies just happily hopping around not only brings peace to my soul, but also gives me confidence that there's not a wolf in the immediate vicinity. So I'm just going to hang out as close to where those bunnies were as possible, and the road will be in front of us in just a moment. Why are there drums? Why are there drums? Why are there drums? I demand to know. I mean, I don't think anything has changed. I really just think it's a musical cue, but does the music get more and more intense? I mean, it's not really music in the background. It's more of just like a droll, kind of like the Pursuit music that I love so much. Pursuit music. Air quotes. Everyone do air quotes with me right now. Ready? Pursuit music. Whatever the heck that is. And yes, it does have a gameplay function. I've talked about this. It lets you know when you're being tracked by an animal like the old bear. So it is useful, but I don't like my soundtrack being interrupted, okay? I just don't. That's the way that it is. And yes, I'm kind of taking an off-the-beaten path to the HRV cave. But, I mean, as you can see, since I didn't even look at the map, I'm going in the right direction. Whether or not HRV is the right zone to be going to next, that's another question entirely, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, won't we? Did I get some more coffee, by the way? No, I didn't. Sad day. Do I have another energy drink? No, I don't. Sad day. What the heck? Oh, it's a demon. Okay. And not the kind of demon that's stalking us, just a doe. Alright, now almost there. Closing in. Slowly readjusting to the anxiety level of this challenge. Everything's fine. We're going to be fine. We're going to banish the Darkwalker. We might not even see the Darkwalker again. That's how optimistic I am. That's how optimistic I'm feeling. I'm tempted to poke my head in there and look for coffee. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I have an addiction. I have a problem. I'm going to lean in to all of these memey comments you've been leaving me about my caffeine addiction, and I'm going to say, yeah, you know what? I think you might be right. Excuse me while I look for coffee, while the Darkwalker is like hot on my heels. Alright, that's a Summit soda, which I will definitely take.
Surrounded by snow, nothing to drink.
Dude, you literally just picked up a frickin' soda, dude. So can you be a little bit less dramatic, Mark, and drink your soda? Thank you. I wish the soda gave me a little bit of extra energy, but no such luck. First aid kit? Maybe there'll be a...
What have we here?
Nope. Go away. Also, I don't need this many painkillers. Why am I so heavy? Oh my god, this is obnoxious. Oh, that's why. That's why. Extra cans. Let's go. Oh boy. Alright, so which direction is it exactly? Still going this way. Cool. Cool. So apparently I need to go back down to the road for a bit. Why do you sound so close? I don't like it. I don't like it. Please stop sounding so close when I have so little to go on for energy. Please. I wish I hadn't drank all my coffee so quickly, because now I understand a little bit more like what its true function is. Now that I know I can sleep. I mean, I can always paint a ward as well and sleep, which I may do as soon as I get to HRV. So I might paint a ward and sleep, and then sleep by the fire. And that way I'll be really fully rested, because I feel like that's going to be freaking necessary for the final leg of this challenge. Not just necessary, mind you. Freaking necessary. It's going to be beyond necessary. Alright, here we go. Found it. So, 40% is the current toxic fog level here. This is going to be a challenge, because we have to potentially come back through Milton, and I just don't remember. Okay, cave system. Lovely. Favorite thing ever. Please tell me there's coffee here. Please. All I want is coffee. I don't have a problem, and by don't, I mean do. Help me. It's been a while since I've walked through this cave. A long while. Alright, this is a dead end, I believe, but I'm looking for anything that might give me a little bit of extra energy. I mean, again, I think my plan is solid. Anything back here? Nope. Okay. I'm glad I have so much fuel in my lantern. That is at least a small comfort. Oh wow, that was fast. Okay, so we've arrived in HRV. Moment of truth. Damn it! Alright. There is not another... That's so frustrating. Alright. It is what it is. Let's draw a ward. Hopefully there are no wolves that patrol right up to this entrance. That would be very uncommon in the TLD context for that to be a thing. Now, before I sleep for this long, let me go ahead and consume some moist dog food. Get this taken care of. A little bit of extra thirst replenishment. It's not going to be a lot, but it's something. Alright, and now sleep for 5 hours, please. Please do not eat me and make me restart this challenge. And I'm talking to the Darkwalker and the wolves and any bears in the area. Thank you very much. Okay, now I'm thirsty. Great. Great. But I've got lots more energy. Now let us proceed to the fire. How's the toxic fog? 2%.
Water.
I know you do. I'll tell you what. Have the rest of that dog food. And then have the rest of that MRE. Actually, you can't have barely any of that MRE. Sorry. So, the next fire I get to, it's kind of inconvenient because I would like to rest, but the next fire I get to, well, I won't need 5 hours of rest, will I? So I can make water at the next fire. That will work out. It's so weird. I'm so unfamiliar with this zone. And it looks like there's a ridge. I know that there's a little bit of climbing to do here. There are the signal fires in HRV. Multiple signal fires, or at least... Yeah, there are multiple, right? Where they can spawn at different locations, maybe? See, it's just been a really long time since I've been in this zone. I know. I sound like such a noob. When it comes to HRV, I am a noob. I've barely spent any time here in the grand scheme. Which makes the prospect of hanging out here in like an Against All Odds series very fun and entertaining even just to think about. Weather here is lovely. Okay, so did I have the option to stay up on that ridge? No, I don't. Okay. I really don't know my way around here. But it looks like there might be a path there. If I kind of go more or less straight once I head down through here, assuming that I can. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is not the kind of path I expected, but I'll take it. Alright, I see it. I see it. Cool. See, this is another kind of broken railroad situation where, oh boy. Hi. It's another broken railroad situation where we have to backtrack through the zone now. I don't like it, but, I mean, we're kind of at the point in the challenge. I mean, you could definitely chart a course that would lower the amount of repetition of maps and such, but I think what we're experiencing now would almost always happen, where you'd have at least 1 or 2 maps at the very end of the list that you'd have to do a little bit of backtracking to reach. So it is what it is. Okay. See, it seems like the fire is up on this ridge here, so I need to climb this, don't I?
Mouth so dry.
Which is going to... Oh no. That's not ideal. Yeah, I think I need to get up on top of that ridge, so I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity. This is a really tall climb. So this is going to reintroduce my need to rest, which I do not like. But it makes me glad that I had as much energy as I did approaching this climbing point. We're absolutely gonna have to pause here on this ridge. There's no way I'm climbing the whole thing. Get off on the ledge. Search the ledge for any goodies. No goodies. Anxiety noises.
What is that?
Are you kidding me? The Darkwalker is approaching while I'm on the rope. That's not nice. At all. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. I can't do anything. I'm stuck in place. Okay. I'm gonna try and avoid spraying the rune.
No.
What the heck was that? Why did it do that? I don't even know why it recapped the paint like that. I really don't. Okay.
It's not an animal.
No, it's definitely not, Mark. Thank you for your astute observations. Yeah, every time I come out of the map... Can I get through that? I don't think I can. I'm gonna go over here.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you do. You do, Mark. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to try to get through that. And I'm gonna have to spray paint a ward if I can't. This thing might have me cornered. Yep, there it is.
This is like something out of a horror movie.
Is that even passable? Is there something... No, it's not passable. Alright, so I'm gonna have to cross that log. This is great. This is just great. I love having no idea where I am or where I'm going. Or whether this is a valid path. Yeah, I know, it's scary, Mark. It is, but one of us needs to keep it together, okay? And I am currently needing to change my pants. So I'm gonna need you to keep it together for both of us, okay? Thank you. And of course it doesn't help that I'm getting tired. Alright, so let's put the ward down. That stops him in place.
What is that thing?
And let's see where exactly the fire is. Oh man, it's still a good ways into the zone. This might have been a mistake coming here. This might have been a mistake. It's like something out of a horror movie. Mark, this is something from a horror movie. Period. Alright, so I see a flame. That may be the fire. Bunny, you need to run, okay? That's a signal fire. That's not the Darkwalker fire.
If this is a nightmare, I want to wake up.
It is not a nightmare, Mark. And you are almost out of energy, and you're not going to be able to do anything. Oh my god, there's no rope. Oh my god, there's no rope. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? There's no way. Without rope, unless I can Skyrim this, let's take a look. I very much doubt any Skyriming is going to be possible. Yeah, this doesn't look Skyrimable. So I am genuinely cornered. I was just trying to follow the map, and I went up. I guess this ridge is not the ridge I need to be on. There's the Moosehide Satchel, though. I'll take that at least.
This is like something out of a horror movie.
Oh, I've already painted a ward. Damn it. That's annoying. So while the ward is active, I mean, I can try to run back toward the one. I think he's got me. I think he's got me. Yep, that's the sound of he's got me. Or maybe not. Oh no, maybe not. This is lovely. This is lovely. So because the ward that I painted is still up, what I should have done is painted a ward. Or painted a lure.
My God.
Like right there by that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely dying quickly. Love this. Love everything about it. Not coming back to HRV again. I don't think I'm going to make it. I think I'm closing in on the ward, but I don't think I'm going to make it in time. Because I don't have anything to drink. So the ward is right here. Really? That's what you're going to say right now, Mark? Okay. So here's the ward. We are within range of the ward. We still have about 4 hours on it where we can sleep. Maybe 3 would be better. And we know it's stuck on the other side of the ward right now. So let me... See, this is what sucks. I don't have...
I gotta get out of here.
I don't have any water. And I don't have... I mean, I could make a fire, I suppose. The old-fashioned way. I don't have a ton of fuel, but I have some. So let's do that. I have no choice. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. Don't know, don't care. Alright, so... We're, of course, losing life right now because of this. Alright, there we go. That's much better. Wake up. Drink that water. Now, I will be able to sleep for a few moments here, and then possibly put down another ward when I wake up. So let's say, to be safe, just 2 hours. We're literally sleeping with the Darkwalker right there. And something else could eat us while we're here too, you never know. This is fine. Everything's fine. Alright, the ward is still up. Let me go ahead and take out my paint. Alright, so I need to get, like, I need to basically go left and around. So I'm going to try and just run as fast as I can and get away from the Darkwalker. The ward is no longer protecting me, and I assume it can... I don't think that the Darkwalker is now stuck. That would be lovely if that were the case. But I don't think it's stuck.
This is a nightmare. Wake up.
Thank you for that, Mark. Alright. Yeah, I need to get down that cliff if I can. I mean, I'm here. I'm gonna get the diary page from this accursed zone. And when the ward goes away, I will probably sleep again. Did I get my freaking bedroll? Yes, I did. Okay. I did. Oh, hey, there's a climbing spot. Perfect. It's not ideal. Because I don't have a ton of stamina. This is risky as hell, in fact. Actually, I can't do it right now because I'm too encumbered. How encumbered am I? Yeah, there's no way I can drop everything I need to drop. There's no way. It's not happening. So I got away from that one ward, which is good, but now I'm having to backtrack. Let's see if this cave could provide some solace. I rather doubt it. But if there's coffee in the cave, then, you know... Alright, so I don't... Alright, there's not a ward here, interestingly enough. Although it probably still counts the ward out in the world as existing, so... What I'm gonna have to do is sleep. Oh, anxiety. At least we got the moose-hide satchel, right? Yay! There's an improvised hatchet. Yay! Darkwalker still closing in. Yay! Alright, keep going. Oh, dead end. Even better. Favorite thing. Alright, cool. Oof. Alright, climbing point. I'm gonna Take it this way. There better not be another one of those, because I can't climb right now, okay? So much anxiety. Wait, why is he getting so close all of a sudden? Probably just because I'm so tired. Alright, let's put the lantern away, because I might need the spray paint out in just a minute. Oh my god, are you serious? I forgot about that wolf. At least the Darkwalker is scaring the wolf away. Appreciate that. Oh, this is great. This is great. So that's Scruffy, right? Not Fluffy, but Scruffy. Or is there a third wolf that I've forgotten the name of? Oh, great. Alright, so the Darkwalker is that other direction, so that explains why they were closing in so quickly. The good news is, I will be... Yeah, there is such a thing as good news right now, believe it or not, but I will be able to put down a ward as soon as I get out of this freaking cave. That is, of course, assuming I get out of this freaking cave. Hey, look, more spray paint. I'm going to pick that up. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. Oh my god, is this a dead end? It better not be. Okay. Oh, this is a dead end. Love this. I might be completely cornered now. Yep, hang on. Alright, ward is down. Ward is down. So, we're gonna put down the bedroll. Oh, it's still killing me. It's still killing me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. He's too close. The ward isn't protecting me. The, the ward doesn't do anything. Yep.
No.
Why didn't that ward work? That's a real question. I would like that to be discussed in the comments for today's episode. Why didn't it work? Was it a bug or was it a feature? And if it's a feature, explain it to me. Because if there's one thing about these like deep, rich experiences in games that I love and that we love that can really confound me, it's when mechanics are not consistent. Unless, of course, the mechanic is to not be consistent, which is fine. But like, if something that's supposed to work doesn't work, why? Why didn't that ward work? That's what I would like to know. But thankfully, this also happened right at the end of what would have been today's, well, what is today's episode. So I'll go ahead and stop this one here. We'll do a fresh start with the next episode. I'm not going to move on to the next challenge yet. I've toyed with the idea, some of you may recall, I've toyed with the idea of, man, can the music chill out for a second? I'm just trying to have a nice, you know what? You know what? Quit the menu. I've toyed with the idea of moving on to like As the Dead Sleep if I failed like one of these challenges, whether it's this challenge or one of the previous ones that I've already beaten, you know, as we were moving into the harder section of challenges, I was like, well, if I die after like 10, 15 episodes, maybe change things up. But that's just the 5th. So I'm going to give this another go. And now that I know kind of the nature of the challenge, I might choose a starting zone. Like, I might start with Broken Railroad. You know what I mean? And if I went, hang on, let's think about this. If I went, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to lay out the map for the next one before I've even started it. But those cogs are turning, and we'll talk about it once the run is going. But for now, I'll stop this one here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time, or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.